We treat all of our community members with respect. We listen to what they have to say, and we make sure that they're taken care of the right way. We talk about empathy in our office a lot and what empathy means to us, and that every single day, one of us is just one step closer to being potentially in the same situation as some of our other community members. So our employees here believe that our customers are the number one thing that we have to do here. So if it means a work order, or someone's rent is going to be late, or they're getting evicted, or they got in trouble because their house isn't clean, that's not the end of the world. We're going to sit, we're going to listen to them, we're going to talk them through it with respect, because at the end of the day, we all want to be treated that way anyways. So that's what customer service means to me.
What customer service means to me here at the Element is spending time with the resident and clearly understanding what it is that their needs are. Going out of your way, going to their home to see exactly what their issues are, basically kind of walking a mile in their shoes just for a little bit, just to have an understanding of what their concern is. That way I have a better way of understanding what I need to do to help them resolve the issue and have them happy in their home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I would say that for me, it's that, and just building that rapport on a daily basis with residents, whether it's knowing their names, very basic, smiling, really important, and it's just getting to know them and going the extra mile for them. Whatever they want, whatever we can do to make their day a little bit better is really kind of my motto, and it starts with them entering the office.
Customer service to me means everything. Our residents, when they walk through the door and prospects, I make them feel comfortable. I give them this smile, this energy for a reason. We give them respect. We go the extra mile for them. Always treat people the way you want to be treated. And that's what customer service to me means.
Customer service to me is keeping the resident happy, and I do this by making sure the work orders are done quickly and right the first time.
Customer service to me means building great relationships with my community members. Not only do I want them to know that I'm their community director, but that my door is always open. Whenever they need a shoulder to cry on, or whenever they just want to celebrate an event in their life, for example, a birth, or when they're getting married. That's what customer service means to me. Mi casa is su casa.
Customer service is important because it's what's going to set us apart from our competitors. It's what's going to define us from being just another apartment complex down the street to an actual community and home. It's essentially the backbone of our industry. Therefore, we need to continuously look for innovative ways to provide an outstanding living experience and exceptional customer service.
For me, customer service is completing a work order quickly, correctly, and leaving their home in the condition it was found, or even better.
Whenever I'm on site at my sites, I try to always say hello to residents coming in the office. I'll offer to get packages, I'll help answer phones. I always try to have conversations with residents that are waiting on packages or waiting for something from the office to build that connection with them and let them know that even though we're not on site every day, we do care that they're happy living in their home. I think offering a smile and support goes a long way with your living experience and also in everyday life.
Hey, what's going on? We're talking about customer service today. To me, customer service is being real nice with people, doing more than what's expected of you. I like to think of the acronym FEP, F for friendliness, FEP, F for friendliness, E for empathy, and P, personable. So that's what customer service is to me, that acronym basically. Just, being real nice with people and doing more than you're expected to. What do you think, Michael?
For me, it is having a heart. You can worry all day long about resident retention, vacant units, are you going to get your commission? But if you are providing excellent customer service to your community members, all of that other stuff is going to fall into place. And remember, smiles are free.
Customer service means to me listening, really listening to our community members so we can meet all their needs in a timely fashion.
And to me means having respect, empathy. It doesn't matter if I'm having a bad day, I will still give 100% and make them feel like this is their home. That's what customer service means to me.
The essence of customer service to me means to remain human, to be humble, and even though I'm the community manager of this property, our members don't work for us, we work for them.
Customer service for me is no matter how big or small the work order is, they are important to us.
Customer service is not just about answering the phone with a smile and setting an appointment to lock in a lease. It's very important to set a lasting impression from the very first time you meet a potential resident, since this is what determines the retention through day-to-day interactions. We don't always talk about the not-so-fun parts of the job, but as long as there's maintenance requests, late rent, and noise complaints, there's always an opportunity for us to follow up with the residents and create a good experience out of a bad one. A lot of what happens on a daily basis is out of our control, and it's really just how we handle the situation that determines our residents' happiness. An apartment community is very much like a family, and you're going to get what you put into it. So if you truly care about your residents, this could be anything from knowing their names or their dogs' names or remembering that their daughter had a soccer game. These are all things that contribute to them wanting to lease year after year.
Whenever people come to our office, all of our staff is really happy. We're excited to see people. We're smiling, shaking hands. So be really friendly, because nobody wants to be around somebody that's boring and not smiling all the time. And then also with that too, build relationships with your clients, whether it's people coming in looking for an apartment or your vendors, because you building those relationships, that's going to build a trust and a loyalty to your community. And the reason customer service is so important is because you get those resident referrals, you get those higher retention rates, you get people raving about your community. And even if your community is just a little bit farther outside what they're looking for, if you're providing excellent customer service, most people aren't doing that. So that's why it's so important too. So build relationships with people, find out their names, their apartments, get to know their pets, their family, ask about them. People like to talk about themselves. So just build relationships with those people.
When you show that you care, they feel it, and they know they matter, and that's important. We put our hearts into our community. I mean, without a heart, it's just a bunch of buildings.
Good customer service to me means treating all customers with a positive and friendly attitude. My idea is to always leave a long-lasting impression on them. Good customer service means meeting expectations, but excellent customer service means exceeding them.
Great customer service is always being positive and willing to assist your customers to the best of your ability. And also providing the best customer service too is one of the most important things that will set us aside from any business and any other community. And that's what great customer service is to me.
The challenge is on.
Customer service to me means everything.
and going the extra mile for them. Whatever they want, whatever we can do to make their day a little bit better is really kind of my motto, you know, and it starts with them entering the office. See, that's, okay, I went too far.
But I'm here for them, to serve them, to make them feel like this is their home. That's what customer means to me, customer service.
Oh, hi. We're going to talk about customer service. Customer service to me is basically just being nice. I like to think of the acronym FET, friendliness.
And now
Customer service means to me listening, really listening to our community members and taking care of all of the Diora. Where you going?
It's okay.
Underlay, Diora, underlay.
Customer service to me means building great relationships with my community members. Not only do I want them to know that my door is always open.
Customer service to me means everything. The moment our community members walk through the door, I project this energy, I smile to make them feel comfortable. Whenever you love your job, you have these,
The essence of customer service to me.
You're fine.
Customer service for me.
Customer service to me means everything to me. Oh no, I'm sorry.
There you go. There we go. All right. There you go. Hey guys, customer service. We wanted to talk about customer service to me.
The essence of customer service to me is to remain human. Oh, geez.
You actually could have kept, that was fine. If you do that, just then do to be humble.
Okay.
So even if you mix them up, you can still say it.
The essence of customers to Oh my God, you guys wasted a long time with me. I am so sorry, Jessica. Okay, I promise I'll do it right.
I'm getting you.
But God.